Welcome back to Dobbo's Fishing Adventures. Well, a new one for me. You locals will know where we are. So me and Mark is fishing Gilkicker Point, right on the point. Perky's there doing his second cast, or second rod should I say. Happy day. So I've just done my first one. Somewhere different, somewhere new. Obviously no targets, just be nice to catch. Bring it on. So plenty of bait with us tonight. We've got rag, blacks, squid, bluey, mackerel, the usual, and let's see what happens. What a glorious evening. Once again, I didn't go out in the boat obviously, but maybe I should have, who knows. But I was quite keen to. We were going to fish Browndown to start with, but the red flag's up, so you can't do that. So there's army stuff going on, and Shirley have got a comp down here from Browndown into Stokes Bay. So we just thought, well, we'll go up to Gilkicker and give it a go up here. Mark's fished here a few times, so he knows the score, and we just got to see what happens. Gear wise, as usual, Zippies, M4 GTs, Daiwa 7/8T Super Tunes, which I have to say once again are absolutely incredible reels. Why I haven't been on them before, I have no idea, but I thought my Abu TSRs were good, but these really are way above them. Gear wise, as usual, let's sit down. Trident start right rig bodies. So the first one I've got out is the usual 2-hook loop with size 2 Sakumas, and the second one I'll put out a bit later, but that'll be bigger fish, hangover or a pulley. Either way, bring it on, let's see what happens. But look at that, it's gorgeous. Just a light tiny breeze from the sort of like northeast. So let's just hope the fish are having it tonight. Bring it on. I have to say it's gone a bit chilly now. Absolutely. Whew, bit nippy, but as always, let's turn that down a bit so you can see. Got my little gas burner. Don't worry, I'm not going to kill myself or anything. It's all open, obviously, so. But I tell you what, that's worth its weight in gold. If you haven't thought about doing that, yeah, get yourself a little stove with a little Coleman gas cylinder. Do it. Just makes it just that little bit more bearable in between bait checks, or if you're feeling a bit chilly, just turn it on for a couple of minutes. It is literally a couple of minutes, not even that to be fair, a minute, and you've just warmed your hands up. That's what it's all about. Yeah, sun's going down now. Just going to do the first bait check in a minute, and let's see what happens. I haven't really seen anything, so so I've got the next one ready to go out, or sorry, the second rod. I haven't done nothing with it yet. Get that down. I'm on the low one anyway. But yeah, so Trident pulley on there. Goes up to the old up and over, back down, and that gives you a really long length. And happy days. Right, I'm just going to stick that on my head. It is time, so bear with me. Right, here we go then. Is it snaggy? Is it anything? I ain't got a clue if it's snaggy or whatnot. So I'll walk down to the tide here. Don't really want to drag me up length up over those shingles because you're only blunting your hooks. So let's see what's happening. A lot of tide running there, but holding perfectly. I should imagine in the summer this is a nightmare with the weed, but Seems a fairly uneven bottom out there. I can feel it just hooking into the odd little thing. There's quite a bit of weight on there, but that could be the tide, I suppose. Hopefully no weed, but we'll see. Let's see what happens. So this is the first cast at Gilkicker down at Pompey. Or should I say, my first time ever down at Gilkicker and Pompey. Not sure. Don't think the grips have pulled out. No, they are. I've just came off the bottom then. Certainly doesn't feel like anything on there. Nothing at all, I don't think. That feels very light. Oh, a little bit of weed on the leader knot there. In fact, that stopped me. It's just come through now. I have to pull that off. Leader knot there. Oh, there we go. Now there we go. White, nice whiting to be fair, first cast. Can't complain at that. Baits haven't really been stripped. So there we go. First whiting at Gilkicker down at Pompey. Oi, come on, out the way. No. Go on, out. Dog, don't want it catching hooks. Because I certainly ain't paying over that bill. So there we go, tickety boo. Let's get it off, get it back out there. Well, time for another bait check. Looks like that tide has kind of changed a little bit and it's running back the other way. I think that one might be over that one. Let's have a look and see what's occurring. Haven't seen anything on that cast, but you never know. Just hopefully I don't catch any other line. Not a lot of weight there on the strike. Wound into a snag. Oh, I've got a feeling I'm going to just about lose this lot. That went solid. Strange, no snag there earlier, but there's definitely a snag there now. Nope, lost it. Ah. Oh, I don't want a night like this. Not good. Not good at all. Lost a lot of line there as well. Right. I think I might, while I'm here, just bring this one in. It's been out there a long time, the fish one, and see if I could potentially lose this one. Oh, that's really annoying now. I'm winding fast. I might have to put a lead lift on just to help it up over anything. I think there's a bit of weight on this, on the fish bait, I'm not sure. I mean, if I can get one fish between snags. There's definitely a bit of weight there, unless it's weed. There's a bit of weed on the leader there by the looks of it. Can't feel anything kicking, but there we go, doggy. Oh no, oh it's this, no. I think the smallest, almost thought that, it is. It's a huss. See the nasal flaps? Happy days. Small little bullhuss. See the probably let me turn the light down a little bit. There we go. Hopefully you're seeing that. It's quite clear. See the nasal flaps? Big old nasal flaps. Doggies don't have that. And to be fair, you look at those markings. Yeah. Look, there we go. There's the nasal flap. So there we go. Bullhuss. Small little bullhuss. That Gilkicker. Well, that's kind of made up for that rig loss, but I think what I'll do is I'll walk down the beach a little bit and cast down there and then bring it back, and hopefully I can avoid that snag again, but we'll see. But there we go. Yeah, there we go. Can you see the pronounce now of the little nasal flaps? Little huss. Happy days. Right, let's get that little fella back in. Get it back out there. Tickety boo. Right, I'm just gonna show you this little bullhuss. Right, if we see the pronounced nasal flaps. You're doing it. There you go. See them? Almost like Count Dracula. See the nasal flaps here? See them, Bo? Hold on, let's focus that in better. There you go. See the nasal flaps? Dogfish is nothing like that. But yeah, tiny little huss. So happy days. Let's get him back. Tickety boo. Time for another check. So on the next cast I'm going to put lead lifts on that might help me get over whatever snag is there. Tide's now running the other way. Apparently here it does go one way, then the other, then the other, then back the other way. So which absolutely tips on those zippies are bent lovely into the tide. I haven't seen a bite. So on the next cast I've got a Trident start right 3-hook clip down that Gary's made me. Got quite a few of them, which I showed in earlier videos. So I want to have a 2-hook loop on one, and then change over to a 3-hook clip down, and obviously the bigger baits on the other rod. I say that tide is absolutely ripping, and to be fair, I did after that getting snagged and losing that bit of line, I didn't have to change the line. So but I will be winding fast, and if I can get this one in, then I will put a lead lift. I've got one now on the 3-hook clip down, so on the next for the next cast. I shall just wind. There's not a bad retrieve on these Millionaire STs. I think it's 5.8 to 1. Not quite like the pen, 6 to 1, but not a million off, so. That just felt like it was getting tight then. See with that, I've just swung around to the side and might be a fish on there. Not sure. Could be something there, I think. Let's walk down. Keep winding as I do. As I say, I don't want to drag it up over the shingle because it just blunts the point of the hooks. There's the leader. I think I might have something on here. What we got? Yes, there we go. And we've got a doggy on the... So that's on the squid and mackerel wrap. Hopefully they won't be a pain, but I've got a feeling they might be. But there we go. There's a doggy. That's a doggy, bullhuss, and a whiting. Oh, tickety boo. Obviously the dogs are going to be a pain in the bum, but it is what it is. Can't be helped with dogs. Got to get through them, and hopefully something better will come along. Typical dog. Get the pennel out. Oh, luckily he's swallowed that the other way. So there we go. That's the dog. Still live. Whoosh, off he goes. Right, let's get that one back out. Tickety boo. Right, let's have a check on the 2-hook loop. As I say, that tide is absolutely hammering out there. I'm holding. Oh, you're joking. Don't tell me I've just caught my other line already. Did I cast on top of that? I've got a feeling I've just hooked. I've got a feeling the other one's gone slack. Get this in as quick as I can. There's a little bit of weight on it, so I've got a feeling. One of the slacks just pulled up in the tide now, but I've got a feeling I'm bringing the other rig in. Oh well, not the first time. Trouble is, have I snagged myself doing it? There we go, I've got a pout. There you go, I've got my other line. But I literally got my gripper there. I must have just landed right on it. Oh, and that's a hell of a tangle as well. Look at the twists and all that. Bad dobbo. Shocking. But hey ho. Right, let's get rid of that. Oh, another species. I think that was that 4 species tonight. Tickety boo. Right, let's get this sorted and get it all back out. Typical. Right, let's go again. So this one's got a 3-hook clip down. Main it back on. I've got a feeling might not be nothing on here, but it had broke out. But I've got a lead lift. This is way off the bottom now. A bit of weight there. There's a bit of weight, I think. Maybe not, but it feels like she's quite close to the surface because I'm not even feeling the bottom at all. As I say, a lead lift can soon as you wind, technically it'll just come off the bottom. I'll show you it in a second, because they're the Fox ones. Obviously they don't make them anymore, but they are really good, better than the old traditional breakaway ones, the white ones. No, nothing on there I don't think. No. Oh no, it isn't. Sorry, I had picked up the wrong rod. What a wally. God, I don't know what I'm doing tonight. I'm a bit here than there. So yeah, so no lead lift, but the tide obviously took it off the bottom. What a wally. Oh well, get it back out there. Right, let's check the one with the lead lift on. Funny. Come on, Dobbs. Sort it out. I'm snagged straight away. Oh, can you believe this? I'm snagged. Oh, I can't believe this. Come on. That did come a little bit. Come on. Oh, am I going to lose it? Right, I'm going to pull this from a different angle, I think. Got to be worth a save. So I did lose that gear on that other rod then, which is a bummer obviously, but I've just wound in the other rod and just had a whiting. Didn't even know it was on there. So I'm just going to have a check on this 2-hook loop. So I lost me 3-hook clip down. I'm ready for a check on this one. Hopefully I haven't lost the gear again. You have. Yeah, it feels snaggy in again. I'm snagged again. God, what is it with these snags out there? To be honest, I did drop this one in close, but don't know, I think with that tide run now, just pulling you into snags. Not good. Right, let's try and get this one out. Well, I just managed to get this one out again. I was well in, but she broke out, so that was good. Doesn't feel like anything on there. I don't know, there might be a little, it might be coming on there, a bit of weight. I think now it's caught in the tide as it's swinging round. But yeah, I think I'm going to have to drop it in close now. That tide is absolutely ripping through. Yeah, there we go, something on there. Double shot. There we go. Double shot of whiting. Happy days, right. There we go. Double shot of whiting on the old 2-hook loop. Start right rig body. Tickety boo. I have to say it's a bit bit nippy down here now. I've dropped both rods in close now. That tide will ease in a bit, but it was absolutely hammering through earlier. So dropped it in a bit closer. I've seen a couple of little nibbles. So even in close there's plenty of fish here still. But yeah, so I've lost 2 rigs tonight. Bit of a bummer, but it is what it is. It was about 9 o'clock now. Only giving it until 11 o'clock, another couple of hours. So 4 species in all so far. 1 bullhuss, 1 dog, 1 pout and 4 whiting. So I'm happy with that. No specimens or anything, but as long as you're catching, especially in these temperatures, that's all that matters, because it is chilly. But once again, I've got my stove going there. Well, I've only just put it on, to be fair, but just warms the old hands up. Keep you interested if you're warm, because it can get a bit despondent when you are cold, so it's worth the effort. But yeah, enjoyable night's fishing so far. As I say, a couple of hours to go, and yeah, let's see what happens. Bring it on. Right, let's have another check on the worm bait. Hopefully I haven't crossed my other line, let's see, find out. Well, that was a bit more civil, casting close in, but I think I may have, yeah, I've caught my other line, but hopefully it doesn't drag the lead in, but it was only close. Come on, I caught my other line, but that's not the end of the world. That's quite close in, so I can cope with that. Come on. There we go, another whiting. Plenty of whiting running through. Right, let's untangle that and get it back out there. Happy days. Right, let's check the fish bait. Oh, it's a bit nippy on the old hands. No, nothing on here, I don't think. Or is there? Well, that was kiting to the right there. Yeah, it is. Ah. Double shot of whiting on the pennel. Well, can't be far off the double figures tonight. Happy days. There we go. Double shot on the pennel. Bit of a whiting fest going on, methinks. Unfortunately, some of them won't survive, but there'll be food for the foxes, seagulls. They won't be going to waste. Right, let's bait up and get it back out there. Tickety boo. Right, we've decided to give it one more cast. And we'll call it an evening. What we got here? Definitely something there, I think. A little bit of weight. Been a cracking evening though. Very still. Just on high water now. So probably gained 10 foot, I reckon. It's weird, there's no tide in close, but further out it's still hammering. What we got? Something on here, I think. What we got? Still something on there. Yeah, there we go. There we go, treble shot of whiting. Look at that lot. There must be so many of those buggers out there. Look at that. Tickety boo. So that is exactly 10 whiting now. That bottom one's half decent one. Yeah. Right, let's get it back out there for our last cast. Well, that's it. Final check. Let's see what's occurring. Doesn't feel like anything on this one. This is the fish bait one. Oh, it might be something on there, to be fair. It's slightly heavier than the squid. What we got? So there's something there, I'm not sure. Little weed on the leader. And we have another whiting. That's 11 whiting tonight. Number 11, bit of weed. There we go. Really get to the whole squid. Get him all. Right, won't mess around. Let's do this one. Very enjoyable evening. Plenty of fish, to be fair. Mark's done alright as well. Dogs are whiting. Doesn't feel like a lot on here. Definitely something, but there's the leader. And another whiting. So 12 whiting, 1 huss, 1 dog, 1 pout. Not bad for a few hours. Tickety boo. Right, hope you enjoyed it. So that's Gilkicker. First time I've been here. Lost a couple of sets of gear, not the end of the world. Plenty of fish. Whiting, as always, a pain, but it is what it is, and you've got to get through them if you do want anything. I had in the back of my mind maybe a codling, We're still getting quite a few in the Solent here and there, so yeah, no codling, but that's what I was hoping for. But until next time, that is me signing out. Hope you enjoyed the video. Please hit the like and subscribe if you haven't already done so, and share away. So that's Gilkicker on the South Coast.